Welcome to a journey through the picturesque streets of Europe, where history, culture, and beauty converge to create enchanting vistas that will leave you awe-inspired. Join us as we explore the 15 most beautiful streets this diverse continent has to offer, each with its own unique charm and stories to tell. Old Town Square, Prague, Czech Republic. While not a conventional street, the Old Town Square in Prague is an architectural marvel in its own right. Surrounded by a stunning ensemble of colorful Baroque buildings, the square is the heart of the historic city. At its center stands the astronomical clock, or Prague Horologe, which draws crowds every hour to witness its mesmerizing mechanical show. The square is also adorned with the Gothic spires of the Church of Our Lady before Tin, providing a dramatic backdrop. It's a place where centuries of history, architectural splendor, and a lively atmosphere converge, making it an essential stop in the heart of Prague. Via Margutta, Rome, Italy. This charming cobbled street in Rome's historic center is a hidden artistic oasis. Lined with art galleries, boutiques, and workshops, Via Margutta has a long association with the arts, attracting artists and artisans from across the world. As you meander along this picturesque lane, you'll discover art studios where masterpieces are created, hidden courtyards adorned with sculptures, and beautiful ivy-covered buildings that have inspired countless painters. Notably, the street was the residence of filmmaker Federico Fellini, whose classic movie, Roman Holiday, helped immortalize its enchanting atmosphere. Royal Crescent, Bath, England. Bath's Royal Crescent is an architectural masterpiece that embodies the grandeur of Georgian design. Comprising a sweeping crescent-shaped row of 30 terraced houses, this iconic structure overlooks an immaculately manicured lawn. It offers breathtaking panoramic views of the historic city of Bath. Designed by the eminent architect John Wood the Younger, the Royal Crescent is a shining example of architectural symmetry, elegance, and the Georgian era's high society. A visit to this street is like stepping back in time to the 18th century British aristocracy. Kärntnerstrasse, Vienna, Austria. Kärntnerstrasse is Vienna's premier shopping street, renowned for its elegance and opulence. As you stroll down this bustling boulevard, you'll be greeted by high-end boutiques, charming cafes, and historic buildings adorned with intricate facades. The street gracefully connects two of Vienna's most iconic landmarks, the Vienna State Opera and St. Stephen's Cathedral. Kärntnerstrasse not only offers a shopping experience fit for royalty, but it also provides an opportunity to soak in Vienna's rich cultural heritage and vibrant commercial life. Whether you're in pursuit of luxury fashion or simply relishing a Viennese coffee while people watching, Kärntnerstrasse embodies the essence of Vienna. La Petite France, Strasbourg, France. La Petite France is a spellbinding quarter in Strasbourg, known for its timber-framed houses, meandering canals, and charming cobblestone streets. It feels like a journey into a fairy tale. The name, La Petite France, harks back to the Middle Ages when it served as a hospice for wounded soldiers from the Kingdom of France. Today, it stands as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, with its colorful buildings and scenic waterways making it one of Europe's most enchanting and romantic neighborhoods. The half-timbered houses, adorned with vibrant flowers in the summer, create an idyllic atmosphere that's perfect for leisurely strolls and soaking in the ambiance of old-world Europe. Charles Bridge, Prague, Czech Republic. Charles Bridge, while not a traditional street, is an iconic and historic crossing over the Vltava River in Prague. It's a masterpiece of medieval bridge construction and is adorned with 30 statues of saints, creating an open-air art gallery. A stroll across this bridge is like a journey through time, with breathtaking views of Prague Castle, the Old Town, and the Lesser Town on either side. It's a place where street musicians, artists, and tourists come together to enjoy the city's rich heritage. O'Connell Street, Dublin, Ireland. O'Connell Street is the main thoroughfare of Dublin and a hub of activity. It's home to some of the city's most important landmarks, including the General Post Office, which played a pivotal role in the Easter Rising of 1916. The street is adorned with statues and monuments, including the Spire of Dublin, a contemporary landmark soaring 120 meters into the sky. O'Connell Street offers a blend of history, shopping, and vibrant street life, making it an essential part of any Dublin visit. Champs-Élysées, Paris, France. The Champs-Élysées is not just an avenue, it's an emblem of elegance and luxury. Stretching for nearly 2 kilometers, this iconic street in the heart of Paris is flanked by lush, chestnut tree-lined sidewalks. It's a shopper's paradise, with haute couture boutiques, theaters, and cafes. At the western end stands the magnificent Arc de Triomphe, a symbol of French national pride. La Rambla, Barcelona, Spain. La Rambla is Barcelona's most famous promenade, alive with a constant buzz of activity. Lined with plane trees, it's a place to see and be seen. Street performers, artists, and human statues entertain visitors, while markets and kiosks offer everything from souvenirs to flowers. The street is a microcosm of Barcelona's lively culture. The Royal Mile, Edinburgh, Scotland. This historic street in the heart of Edinburgh stretches between 2 significant landmarks, Edinburgh Castle and the Palace of Holyrood House. Along the mile-long thoroughfare, you'll find a medley of medieval and Renaissance-style buildings. Cobblestone streets and narrow closes, alleyways, exude an old-world charm that transports you back in time. Old Town, Dubrovnik, Croatia. Dubrovnik's Old Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, boasts a meticulously preserved medieval city wall and limestone-paved streets. As you stroll through its narrow alleys and squares, you'll be immersed in history. The architecture, including the famous city walls and Fort Lavrjenik, is awe-inspiring. Stortorget, Stockholm, Sweden. Stortorget, or the Great Square, is the centerpiece of Stockholm's Gamla stan, Old Town. Its colorful facades, dating back to the 17th and 18th centuries, create a picturesque scene. The Nobel Museum is also located here, and during winter, it transforms into a Christmas market with stalls selling crafts and seasonal treats. Calella de las Flores, Córdoba, Spain. In the heart of the historic city of Córdoba, Calella de las Flores is a small alley bursting with vibrant flowers and traditional Spanish architecture. The vibrant colors and fragrant blooms make this hidden gem a delightful place for a leisurely stroll and some unforgettable photos. Krakowski Przedmieście, Warsaw, Poland. This historic street in Warsaw is like a journey through time. Lined with grand neoclassical buildings and historic landmarks, it connects the old town with the royal castle. Krakowski Przedmieście is not only architecturally impressive but also culturally significant, hosting museums, churches, and events that reflect Poland's rich heritage. Graben, Vienna, Austria. Graben is another one of Vienna's splendid streets, exuding a sense of grandeur and history. This pedestrian-friendly avenue is lined with chic boutiques, historic cafes, and architectural marvels. The plague column at its center and the Graben's iconic fountains add to its picturesque charm. It's not just a place to shop and dine, it's a place to savor the essence of Vienna's culture and elegance. Kingsland Road, London, England. In the heart of London's trendy Shoreditch neighborhood lies Kingsland Road, a bustling thoroughfare that reflects the city's multicultural dynamism. This street is famous for its eclectic mix of restaurants serving cuisines from around the world. It's a food lover's paradise, where you can find everything from traditional British fare to Vietnamese pho and Turkish kebabs. The vibrant street art that adorns many of the buildings adds to its artistic flair,